So Johnny, what was your first thought when you found out you was gonna be a dad?
My first thought when I found out I was going to be a father was, I don't want no kids. I never really wanted children, but I knew once it happened, it wasn't really my choice to make. So I expressed my feelings towards becoming a father and let the mother know that basically it's in her hands. So when she decided to keep the child, I was more than willing to take on that responsibility of becoming a father and being an example for them.
So who have been your influences in regards to being a father that you look to or think about when you're going through the fatherhood process?
Well, it's a very short list, seeing how growing up my father wasn't in the home with me. So my examples as a kid as good fathers would be my grandfather was a great father, grandfather. My best friend, his father, Mr. Bob, a great man, taught me a lot about how a father should treat his children and take care of his children and guide his children in the right direction as far as being a protector and a provider. So I would have to say those two gentlemen were the biggest influences at me looking back and saying, who can I look at and say who I can learn from, or who have I learned from as far as being a father, would be my grandfather, John T. Walker, and Mr. Robert McGlathery. God bless both of their souls.
All right, Johnny, you got any advice for the young man that's about to be a father?
My greatest advice to a young man getting ready to become a father would be, learn the difference between being a father and a friend. We have too many parents, period, that want to be their children's friend and not their parent. And in my opinion, that's why a lot of these young kids out here today lacking in respect, because they have friends and not parents. So my advice would be a parent and not a friend. Teach them how to be respectful. Teach them how to be a protector and a provider for their child.